Welcome to episode 2 of my City to Country Let's Play. If you didn't watch episode 1, I did say at the end that I wanted to give Marcus a little makeover, and I have done that. So this is our new and improved Marcus. He's actually got a sweater from the menswear kit, which I hardly ever use that kit, but it was useful to style this guy. And the Love Struck bug was creating a little bit of havoc with Marcus's makeover because I did the makeover and then reloaded the game and he still looked exactly the same for a while. Eventually it did right itself, so now he's wearing all the stuff that I picked out for him. So it may have been the update that was released that fixed this bug. I don't know, but I'm just happy that it's gone now because now we have our new and improved Marcus. I also realized that in episode 1 I talked about a sim that was in this world that I was really hoping Raelyn would meet and fall in love with because I think they're a good match. I also just kind of have a crush on him, just a little pixel Sims 4 fake person crush. He wasn't coming up on her Cupid's Corner, so I'm actually going to force the issue a little bit, and he is now living in this building next door to her, so we'll see how that goes. So right now it's the middle of the night, it's about midnight, and he doesn't need any sleep, so I'll just let him watch TV like he wants to. In the morning, I'm going to add a career for Raelyn. I think she would do really well as a style influencer, so we're going to add that for her. And I think she's still going to be a DJ, like I like that for her while living in San Myshuno. But I think I just want her to be able to do something else, you know, during the day besides just dating. So we're going to add that when she gets up in however many hours she needs to get a full night's sleep. And then we'll be working on that in addition to DJing. I'm going to add this career for her because the music mixing that I was also trying to do for her, it's just really hard to keep up with the contract, with the label. I don't want that kind of everyday pressure while I'm playing through this Let's Play because honestly it was kind of stressful for me. Sometimes The Sims 4 can be stressful. And I'd still like Raelyn to work on the music mixing because I like that storyline for her, in addition to her DJing. So it is 8:20 in the morning. Let's fill a few needs. And the first thing that we'll do is add that style influencer career. Entered the style influencer career. Yes, we will get a jump start on our assignment. We are at level 1 of style influencer, and for some reason I thought that she would get a sketch pad automatically when she entered this career, and that isn't true. I think she needs to get to a certain level to get that sketch pad. She doesn't even need it, actually. She just needs to interview some Sims. So, I mean, Marcus is here. Let's interview him about his fashion, which is not super awesome right now, but, I mean, these are just his jammies. He's walking away, so I guess we'll have to wait until he's done with his poo to interview him about his style. Okay, we've got him in a more appropriate outfit for interviewing about style. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter. Okay, so this is discuss outfit, but we need interview. There we go, interview Marcus. We need to interview 3 Sims. So you might as well go down into the square and see if we can find some other people. Okay, let's see. Let's get Raelyn down here into the square so she can intercept some of these people that are walking around so we can interview them about their style. Let's stop talking to Marcus for now. I know this is a new relationship and it's very exciting, but we have work to do. Like she's going to be able to intercept that person, and in order to click on these people who are definitely moving through this world, I need to stop time for a second. Okay, good. We've said hello to Tommy. All right, interviewing Tommy. Second Sim interviewed. Let's zoom over to the... there he is! There's the guy I was talking about. So this is Palo Roca. I think he's a townie. I'm pretty sure he is. Can't remember everything about him at this moment, but I just like him a lot. I think he's pretty cool. Part of the reason why I did a makeover on Marcus is because they have the same hair, different colors of hair, but the same style of hair, and I didn't want that to be kind of weird. So let's do a romantic introduction with Paolo. Let's see how this goes. There's Dawn. I was hoping to get her to talk to Dawn too, but he might leave before we're done. Uh-oh, Brendan's in the house. There he goes. Okay, he's walking away. That's good. Great. Who could resist a romantic introduction like that? Malro's calling. I'm happy you picked up the phone, Raelyn. I adopted a child. Well, that's interesting, but no. I don't think we're interested in kids at this point. We're trying to, like, romance this Sim that I kind of have a crush on. Not sure if Raelyn has a crush on him yet, but actually she does. She definitely has some feelings I wonder how he feels. Oh, we've already got a first kiss. Moving quickly. No. Yeah, goodbye. That's fine. I don't think she needs to say goodbye to all these random people that are just like walking away. Oh, he's seeing someone. Well, I mean, again, I was hoping to find available single Sims, but we can probably get around that if I really want these two to be together, which I think I do. Let's queue up some flirting interactions, I think. Discuss outfit. Oh yeah, I almost forgot we were here to interview people. Okay, the flirting is going well. I think he's open to it. Oh, he's gone. Did she actually get to interview him? She didn't. Let's just find someone else. It doesn't even matter who we talk to. We just need to interview someone. Ooh, Dawn's just kind of sitting over here. Try and say hello to Dawn before he heads out. Okay, awesome. We caught him. We caught him. I'm having to like pause and unpause just to catch these people before they zoom off to wherever it is they're going. And we've got some interesting automatic socials coming up. We've got Confess Attraction already. I guess she knows him pretty well. Like, the relationship bar is already so high even just after saying hi, but I think Raelyn is into him. Unfortunately, I don't think he's the one. He could be fun. Interview Dawn. Yeah, he definitely could be fun to get to know for just a little while. Okay, but she's unattracted to Dawn, so, oh, it's because he's unemployed. This is our last person that we have to interview about style. Right now, I'm not super impressed with his style, but that is done. Just talking to Dawn some more. Well, I mean, Dawn is cool and everything, but I think what I'll do is try and ask Paolo out. Crush on Agatha Crumplebottom? I don't think it's a good idea. Let's do a romantic date with Paolo, since they already have a little bit of relationship going. And we'll get drinks, be funny, be romantic, and we will go to the restaurant. I'm strangely excited about her dating Paolo. I really do have like the strangest little crush on this sim. Okay, we are here. Paolo has like this little I'm getting out of here thought bubble. I hope that's not what he's going to do. We haven't even started the date yet. Let's try one of these tables over here. I haven't tried these yet. I like the pergola, but I mean, it's kind of hard to see things during gameplay. It's very pretty though. Yeah, a little hard to see. Maybe we can go like from the top here. And Paolo is not coming. Did he leave? Maybe he had to go to work or something. He is still here. All right. There's just like a little slowness in Paolo getting to the table. Maybe he had to pee or something. Who knows? Okay, we're okay. He's here. We're ordering for the table. Everything's fine. Okay, and it's a warm day in San Myshuno, so I think we'll get something cool and refreshing, and hopefully on the right, my face isn't in the way. How about some fizzy fruity drinks? And let's see, what's the chef's choice? Mushroom steak? Sure. Let's get some mushroom steak. And look at how nice this is. Look at all the flowers and greenery and fountains going off all over the place. Very nice. I would come to a restaurant. Conversation's going well so far, so she's got to be silly. Queue up a few funny interactions. And of course, we've got to flirt a little bit. Okay, server's taking the order. Things are happening. He's in a flirty mood. That's good. Tell a funny story. We're exchanging numbers. We'll see how he responds to that, actually, when he gets her number. Yes, okay. That is positive. And I want to learn more about his romantic interests and just all the things that came with Love String. So ask about romance style, ask about personality attraction. Not right now, Candy. Looks like Candy got married. Her last name is no longer Bear. Turn on's woohoo, alright. Tell a joke, inside joke. They're very close now, even though this is their first date. Black hair and blonde hair. Romantic? I mean, she does go on a lot of dates. Let's just say yes. Okay, so he likes health and sports, media and technology. That's good. We've got that. Idealists. Yeah, I think she's an idealist sim and spirited. I can't remember if she's spirited or not. Turn-offs, academic, argumentative, pessimist. Well, she's none of those things, so I think we're doing well so far. And the food is here, excellent. We need to do one more funny interaction. Let's do another joke. Tell a joke about penguins. We need to talk about drinks, which I think is in small talk. The server is just like still kind of standing here awkwardly. Could you like take your sad face somewhere else, please? I think we're talking about drinks. Good. And we need to queue up some more flirting, which is absolutely fine with me. Let's do a pickup line. Compliment his appearance. She's still standing there. It's just very weird. Okay, we need to talk about drinks again. We also need to do like a lot of romantic socials. Like I kind of forgot about that. We don't really have a lot to choose from. While sitting down, ask a risque question. Marcus is proposing. Oh, his look how his little icon here, his image is from the old Marcus. So there's still a little bit of a bug. He's proposing marriage like during her date. I mean, I think I'm gonna say no at this point. I don't think that Raelyn is in a point in her life where she wants to consider marriage. I mean, obviously she's got all these dates that she's going on. She's got some openness as far as relationships go. I think maybe no. And I think that we could probably repair the relationship with Marcus, even though she's saying no. And he's like, he's here while she's on this date with someone else. He's right there. And he's in his old clothes too. Oh, he's embarrassed because she said no. And we've got all kinds of bugs happening now from Lovestruck. So none of his makeover outfits are loaded. And he's also got her voice again. So, yeah. It's just like going back and forth. Like the bugs are there, then the bugs are not there. Then the bugs are there, then the bugs aren't there. It's like this whiplash of hope and despair. Also, Marcus is in the active household. So are pop-ups like that allowed for marriage when a sim isn't in the active household? I don't know if that's a bug or not. He apparently can't go home right now. So he's just going to hang out like while she romances this other guy. That's very awkward. Anyway, let's just continue with our date with Paolo. Things are going well with him. One more thing that I want to do is I want to ask for traction level. I also want to ask about romantic boundaries so we can start opening those up a little bit so there's less chance that Paolo's going to be hurt by something that she does. Oh god. Marcus is just standing there. Oh good, she finds her attractive. That is good. Paolo's romantic boundaries. Okay, so he is not jealous about anything except for woohoo, except for the very intimate stuff. So he's got some open boundaries too. Positive for this Let's Play. And Marcus is taking off, I think, so that's good. So we've got the romantically socialized task down. We need to do some more funny stuff. Hopefully he's employed, because if he's not, then she's not going to be into that. And it's getting kind of late, too. Okay, he is employed. That's good. Let's, I don't know, declare love publicly. It's a little fast for that, but let's do it anyway. Let's see how he responds. Oh, we ran out of time. I didn't notice that at all. Raelyn and Brendan is strained. Okay, he must be here like watching her do this. Brendan saw Raelyn break his romantic boundaries and is thinking of breaking up. Well, that's your prerogative, Brendan. I was really distracted by like all the other stuff that was going on. And Brendan has broken up with Raelyn. Oh no. Raelyn saw break his romantic boundaries. He will break up with Raelyn if it happens one more time. Well, I think it's going to happen. He's very unsatisfied. Yeah, and here it comes. Brendan and Raelyn are no longer partners. It looks like maybe she has a bored grief type? Oh, she has a denial grief type, and that is due to her breakup with Brendan. Sims with grief type gain bored and fine moods as they turn away from processing their emotions while grieving. Well, we'll see how that goes. You don't need to clean up, Marcus. You don't need to, do any cleaning up in the restaurant. Okay, I think we're done. Let's end meal, pay bill. Thanks, Paolo, for the great date. I think it was a great date, even if the task list says something different. We'll just go straight to the club. Okay, we have all arrived to Club Poseidon. It looks like this DJ booth down here is being used, unfortunately. I was hoping that she would get to use that one. Because it's closer to the entrance, and I think that's why everybody goes there to watch instead of upstairs, but we'll see. Marcus is actually down here watching the other DJ. Granted, she did turn down his proposal. He might be kind of hurt about that, so I mean, maybe I understand if he's not going up there to watch her right away. But let's get him some food. His hunger and need is pretty low. And you know what I might do? I think I'm just gonna cheat it. I'll be petty. This is silly. I don't know. But I'm just deleting that other DJ booth. Otherwise, it's just sad. So let's get people up here. There we go. Now we've got a party. And tips. Except she's feeling kind of sad now. Getting dumped by strained partner. That was Brendan. breakup blues. She's sad about losing the Brendan, even though she's got like Marcus on the line and now Paolo and a couple other guys. You know, she wants all of them. So it's about 3 o'clock in the morning. She's getting pretty tired, but I think I'll let her finish the session naturally, and then she doesn't really need anything else except sleep. So I don't think we'll, you know, take a break and get drinks or food or anything. We'll just go home after the session ends. It's pretty late/early. I'm hoping that Marcus's outfit bug will resolve if we like reload the apartment. Okay, it is 6 in the morning, and I think you both just need to get some sleep. I'm not sure if Marcus is going to sleep in the same bed as her. It's like I've been doing before. I think I'll let them sleep until about noon before I get them up to start the day. Oh, Paolo's calling. Do you want to go out on a date? Okay. I'm a little glad that we don't have any tasks for this date because we won't be able to do much here except socialize, which is fine. Although she is quite hungry, so I think I might ask him if we can change venues. Yeah, that's totally normal. Just socializing, having a date in the bathroom. Okay, we're coming out of the bathroom. That's an improvement. Let's become best friends. Their relationship bars are absolutely pegged. So I think that makes sense. And also ask to be a romantic partner. They actually haven't had their first kiss yet, but I don't want to do it here. I would really like to change venues. This is actually a nice spot nearby to the store. There's food here. Maybe we can even do that like really cute looking at the sky with your date thing on this bench over here. You sit together so we can Paolo over here so we can continue to socialize. The date is kind of almost over. We only got like an hour left. Come on, where are you? Get over here. Where is he? Is he coming? There he is. There he is in the distance. I see him. He's on his way. The date will be over by then. I think Agatha Crumplebottom and I were just not meant to be. I'm not really sorry to hear it. I really didn't think that would work out. So we're already partners. We're best friends. I think the only thing left to do is the first kiss, because we haven't done that yet. They'll be standing up any second to do their first kiss. Here we go, here we go. Over here, over here. This is a much nicer spot than that retail store. Yeah. Nice. Nice. And just in time for the date to end. Alright, date's over. Let's go home and maybe have a shower. Oh wow, the weather is horrible here in San Myshuno right now. Let's sing in the shower. When does she have work? In 2 days. So she doesn't have to go to work or do anything for work for 2 days. So we've got lots of time to maybe repair a relationship with Marcus a little bit. Oh, and he's got her voice again too. Darn. It almost makes me want to sabotage the relationship and kick him out of the household because the bug is so annoying with the voice and the outfit's not working. Ask about Marcus's day, even though we know that he had a very bad day. He witnessed his live-in girlfriend having a date with someone else. He was not happy about it. And he also proposed to her, and she said no. That is not a good day. Smooth apology, I guess? So far we're just kind of building the friendship, which is important in romantic relationships. Try to flirt a little bit, see if he's receptive. What are they watching? They're watching some kids show. Paolo wants to go to the romance festival. Yes. I'm just making things really hard for Marcus right now. But I can't help it if Paolo is like hot and heavy for Raelyn, and she is totally into it, and I forgot the weather is really crappy. So this is going to be fun. Let's get some tea together. That sounds like a nice activity. I heard you and Paolo started dating. Congratulations. Aw, thanks, Dawn. Very sweet of you to care about that kind of thing, and to care about that kind of thing with someone you hardly know. Okay, so drinking tea, let's ask the guru about current relationship. No S in there. I'm not sure which one the guru will tell her about because she's got a bunch of relationships going on. Request the wisdom. Interested to see what she's going to say about that. But I mean, what else could we do with Paolo? Well, he's going to the bathroom right now, so a match made to last the ages. Well, that's awesome, but which one? Brendan? Paolo? Marcus? Stay tuned to find out. We're kissing, good. I mean, she's kissing, not me. I'm not the one doing the kissing. Let's do some romance festival socializing. We'll throw petals. That's a romance social. Romance festival social. Ooh, let's kiss in the rain. That sounds romantic. Raelyn should like that, being a romantic internet kiss. Oh, there's the guru. Steamy dynamic. Yes, please. And here's the guru, so let's ask wisdom. Okay, what's she saying? What's she saying? Oh, there was a paint a painting task and she already did it? I don't remember her painting the painting. Okay, what did she say? A wise man once said, what is love? Love hurts. Love is love. So go and love. Well, I mean, that's what she's doing. So, already following the advice. Mention flirty festival vibe. I'd like to throw petals again. Where's that? Kind of like that interaction. Declare heat of the moment passion. I kind of wish that they were standing like not right in front of the guru. Chat over here. Let's sit over here together in the rain. He's being quite a good sport. It's thundering and there's lightning and they're both just like hanging out, enjoying each other's company. Everybody else is pretty much freaking out. There's just like people screaming in the background. Well, I think we've done like pretty much all we can do except like get married, which we're not going to do. Oh no, she's autonomously singing something. She's autonomously singing jazz. Well, she does have some singing skill, like level 4, but she doesn't sound that good. Okay, Raelyn, you can use the bathroom. And you're pretty tired, so we'll probably just go to bed after that. And Marcus's needs are totally fine. And he has no boob buffs. Looks like he's gotten over it. Although, let's see. So far he only knows 2 people. I mean, that's a little bit of a problem. He should have a little bit of his own life. He needs some more friends of his own. He can't just be depending on Raelyn for everything. So she's gonna go to bed. I think what I might do is actually take Marcus to the bar. Actually to the lounge. I'm taking him to the lounge, the Stargazer Lounge, which maybe wasn't the best decision because the weather is still crappy up here and I forgot that most of it's outside. But we've got this area under here that's undercover, so we should be fine over here. Let's order a drink. I don't know what his favorite drink is, but we're gonna find out. Then we'll start meeting some people so we can have some friends outside of our romantic relationship. Do some socializing and maybe he'll kind of feel better about what happened with his proposal that was rejected. And his voice is still feminine. I still want him in Raelyn's life even though he's bugged. Hi Olive, what you doing? Okay, the drink is also bugged. It's not just him. Everything around him is bugged. But she's a potential friend, and who's this? This is Lucia Cato. We already know her, apparently. We can be friends with her too. Yeah, just having some conversations with people that aren't Raelyn would be really good for Marcus right now. I'm just gonna stack like a bunch of friendly interactions just to build up our friendships here. We've got a talent showcase going on. So I guess he could tell jokes. I mean, he doesn't really have much comedy skill. He has 0 comedy skill. What are you doing behind the bar, Marcus? I think it canceled. Tell jokes. Is anyone really watching him tell jokes or listening? I don't think anyone's listening to... Oh no, we've got someone listening. Someone cheering him on. Gunther. Thank you, Gunther. You're being very supportive. Okay, well, I think he's embarrassed himself enough. Although he isn't embarrassed, even though he's like telling jokes in front of a crowd. But let's just meet some more people. Let's meet Marissa and Mateo. Gunther. We have to meet Gunther. He was the only one listening to our jokes. I think I'll let him just hang out here at the lounge until maybe a respectable time in the morning so that when we go back to the apartment, Raelyn might actually be up and her energy levels might be normal. So Marcus just tried flirting with Penny and it did not go well. I think they might be married, Mateo and Penny. Yeah, they have the same last name. So that was maybe a faux pas. He's not really facing the crowd, which is weird. And we've got Wolfgang Wilder over here, like maybe doing slam poetry and at the same time. Now we've got the stage to ourselves. Bernice is listening. Thanks, Bernice. So far, no tips. I'm not sure if this kind of event gets tips. Ooh, and we've got Thorne Bailey over here. Likes guitar? Yes. Okay, it's 7:45 in the morning. The weather has turned again, so I think we'll just go home. Okay, we are home. Yes, Raelyn's energy is totally in the green. Marcus is just cleaning up a little bit. That's fine. I think Marcus is gonna have a breakfast burrito. He's not picky. Raelyn's just watching the weather forecast. She's going through some grief. Apparently she's missing Brendan. Let's ask him to just do a hangout. I'm not sure where we'll go. Somewhere hopefully where it's not raining. Oh, Brenda's declined hanging out with Raelyn. Try getting to know him better. Well, I think they know each other pretty well. So that's unfortunate. Another thing that we could do, she could just show up. She could just pop in. Paolo actually lives across the hall from him. Let's see if this pop-in works. So, yeah, totally casual, non-weird pop-in. Let's stay away from the romantic interactions for now, especially because Brendan's wife is here. Which, by the way, these two do not seem like a match, like at all. But he seems to be angry. Let's try and calm him down. It probably won't go well, but we'll see. We'll just be really nice. Ask about his day, apologize maybe, and also we'll just introduce ourselves to his wife. Okay, well that didn't go well. We tried to calm him down and it did not work. He seems to be rejecting like most of what she's saying to him. Maybe if we'd be really nice to his wife. Oh no, she's leaving. Okay. Flirt in the bathroom while your wife is like in the other room maybe? No, he's not into it. I'm just gonna try and like build up their friendship a little more. Paolo! Paolo is here. Hi, Olive. Can I help you? Paolo has just run into the bathroom where Raelyn and Brendan are just having a casual conversation and has proposed marriage. And again, I don't think Raelyn is in the headspace to be marrying anybody yet, but I don't want to push Paolo away. So I think we'll say yes for now, and maybe they can just like have a really long engagement, I'm thinking. I mean, he's still pretty embarrassed about her trying to flirt with him, especially like in his home with his wife in the next room. And Paolo is still like hanging out in the bathroom, just like he's in this place of love where he doesn't even know what's going on around him. He's just fantasizing about his future with Raelyn, which I think they do have one. I think he's correct. Oh, and now he's asking to move in. I could do the thing where you say yes and then cancel. I don't want their relationship to go in the toilet, so let's say yes and then we'll cancel. And then we could just do it later. Look at the relationship between Raelyn and Lily. Lily has no idea. Lily's like oblivious to what's going on. So the friendship is good with Brendan. I think that was my goal for this pop-in. So I think we'll just go back home. Okay, back home. The weather is still crappy. Of course, it's still crappy. It's the same day. We're in the same neighborhood. Makes sense. Now, I feel really bad about this, but I mean, Raelyn is kind of vibing with Paolo. I mean, actually, I am vibing with Paolo. Let's not mince words here. I like Paolo, especially because Paolo is not bugged, and I do appreciate that. I feel kind of bad that I'm thinking about maybe these two like not being together anymore, or at least Marcus not living here anymore. I think it kind of makes sense as to the story that's going on here. I mean, Marcus proposed, she said no. And I mean, that would make it kind of awkward to like continue living together if maybe one of them wants to move forward and the other one doesn't. So I think what I might do is just take Marcus and put him into a new household, but maybe not break them up yet. Like maybe Raelyn's like, you know, the proposal thing was just kind of awkward and I'm feeling like I need even more space. So let's just live in different places for a while I kind of decide what I want to do, which is probably eventually break up, but Marcus doesn't know that. All right, so I've done it. I have moved Marcus over to the fashion district in his own apartment, and we're just gonna give Raelyn a little bit of space to decide what she wants to do about her multiple relationships. She's got one ex that she's trying to build back a friendship with. I don't think we're going to go down the romantic route with Brendan again. We've got Marcus, who used to be our live-in boyfriend, who now lives elsewhere after a rejected proposal, and we've got Paolo. But we'll see like how the story goes. And Raelyn now has some space to decide what she wants to do about all of the relationships she has going on. I needed to take a break from recording for a little bit. Obviously, it is later. My hair is different. My clothes are different. The lighting is different. I apologize if that bothers you, but I am back just to sign off, actually, because I think we're at a good stopping point with Raelyn and her story. And I just wanted to remind you that I think next episode will be the last episode that we play with Raelyn in the city, and she'll be making the big decision to move to the country and live a quieter life. So I will see you in episode 3. Thanks for watching.